grind recently. Let's see. See how he's playing. Bottom right, TiesioG. Looks on weekends you're up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, I guess it's you see both sides of it. It's like I'm normally, you know, when you wake up to alarm, normally like tired until you're done doing what you need to do, and then you're awake, and the whole time you were doing what you need to be doing, you're like, you know, when I'm done this, I'll just take a nap or something. But then you're like wide awake after you're done. You're like, oh, I guess I won't take a nap. But then you're tired by 5 p.m. and you fall asleep on the couch. That's my life, at least. Beyond scouting for the cheesy Ancient War. But in not seeing that, he's going to be able to assume where this Ancient War is. And the nice thing about this peon route is he doesn't risk losing the peon, which you actually don't want to lose the peon. My secret is I'm always tired. Yeah, true. So like now he can scout the movement of the keeper without just running it into the creeping and losing it straight up, which is a mistake a lot of orc players make. Even really, really, really top orc players. They just lose their peon. Which TiesioG is kind of doing right now. Yeah, he kind of did that. All you need to do is put the peon in range to see whether or not they go treants or entangle. And then you can just run it down here and keep it alive. But he didn't see any mana gone on the keeper, so he might be thinking that it's entangle first. Blade, circlet, slippers, fast shop again, level 2 on the keeper. Archer, a freebie. Could cancel the salve. Does. Grunt, back at home. Really, if you bring your grunt across the map, you have about 10 seconds where your grunt can do something. A couple of attacks, a block here and there, a scout here and there, and then you pretty much just have to send it back to scout for APs immediately at nighttime. TiesioG is keeping his nearby. Notice scouting for an AP, scouting for an AP. There's another positioning over here where you have to scout for an AP, and that's the whole grunt's job, because if he leaves the base, he dies to, you know, 2, 3 entangles, especially with these items on the keeper, worth noting. This is our early game. The Blade is going to chase the keeper around. The Grunt is going to scout for this Wisp, which he finds. With perfect control, he could kill the Wisp. But he doesn't stutter step properly, so the Wisp should live. Dust is going to be snagged here with the Blade. Oh no, Staff up. Of course, he doesn't really actually need Dust because he killed the Archer. Another Archer being built. For a Huntress? 3 Archers. Huntress Hall into 3 Archers. For RazerMoon. What the hell is this? Oh, what is going... Wait a second. What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this new to you guys, or is it just new to me? I don't know how you do this. Is this new? There's no way this is new, because RazerMoon would not be doing this in a weekly cup if this is new. This has to be pretty common these days, right? And he builds a Tree of Life here? What the hell? What is this? It's not new? Why is this not fixed? Okay, so I'm assuming orc players that are more active than TiesioG just, you know, keep their peon here the entire game, right? Another reason, why do you keep your peon alive? For things like this. Okay, speed scroll, entangle.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not fixed because all races can do it. I'd have to think about that. I mean, it is particularly broken in this matchup, because any way in which you can build a Tree of Life and creep the expansion when your keeper doesn't have to be there is a guaranteed expansion for the Night Elf, because all your keeper has to do is sit in front of the Orc's base and threaten to kill peons. Then the Orc has to react to that. So if you can in any way clear an expansion and put a Tree of Life down while your keeper doesn't have to be there, it's really, really, really imbalanced in this matchup. Okay, TiesioG finds it. And it's not imbalanced in any other matchup, really, that I can think of. Wow, so that's just a free expansion, a free level 3, and a dead blade. The game's over.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's kind of on TiesioG to realize that this is happening, because it's pretty obvious. Like, you're probably going to do this every single game. And again, the peon just ran in here and sacrificed itself. If you know this is a possibility, you keep the peon here. You keep the peon here, and then eventually, once you confirm it's a keeper, you run it down here, and you leave it here. And then you have your speed scroll, and you speed scroll, and you deny that from happening. You have dust, you speed scroll, you kill the archer, you win the game. Right? You don't allow this to happen if you know it's at all a possibility. But TiesioG just did not at all, and the game's over. This is 1-0. This is 1-0. I don't care if this Naga dies. This game is over. Yeah, this is really TiesioG's bad. It's similar to, like, you know how Sonic used to always do the archer creep on Turtle Rock, but for some reason he always got away with it? That's exactly what's happening here. Like, this should be something that's punished for sure. I don't know if TiesioG was aware of it, though. I certainly wasn't. I certainly wasn't. There's no way.
Town is under siege.
Really shouldn't build an AP, but he is. That's all right. Should instead just saturate this Expo, second Ancient of War. TPing out. Not necessarily lose the scout equal lose the game. It's more so don't follow the flowchart, which allows you to react to all the possible options, lose the game, which is just how this matchup goes. This is, you know, every Orc player knows this. It's a similar dynamic to like one base undead versus night elf. It's very similar to that. I think Blizzard buffed Orc a little bit too much, don't you think, Carson? I'd have to remember what the patch notes are. Another clause.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, and we're just building archers. There might be some weird timing, and this is what I mean by some weird timing, where TiesioG could just sort of run across the map and somehow win a fight before there's too many archers, and of course before there's tier 3 and all that. I think if ever he was going to do that, it would have been right now, if he just ran straight, killed this AP, and then took a fight. But if he waits any longer, RazerMoon can really just do whatever he wants. He could build 2 shops right now, get triple orb immediately at tier 3. He's getting a lore probably for 1 bear for roar, which is really memey. You know, if this game goes on another minute, RazerMoon's going to be able to do whatever he wants. But again, there's still, look at the supply. There's still a timing in which TiesioG could really win a fight. This is his best timing to fight. This is his best timing to get some damage done. TP's out. I think that was a smart TP. Because again, RazerMoon's realizing what a sensitive timing this is. Oh, he's already got double orb. Okay. Oh, he did build 2 shops. So not overcommitting. Does he pivot down to the expansion now? He could. He is building a single bear. I think that this is a little troll. I think he should just have built a second Ancient War as soon as that expansion got up and spammed archers, but I mean, he's got double orb, so he should be alright. He's going to be able to build a Potom soon, too, and get another orb. Yeah, TiesioG's putting in work with what he's got. Why is RazerMoon should not be going across the map right now. He's got a TP at least, though. Got a TP. I think the way in which you engage these fights is just hero focus from the Orc's position. And obviously what RazerMoon wants is his orbs to do as much as they can, so he wants his heroes to be safe. He would prefer TiesioG go for archer kills. So then his orbs can just put in the work. Yeah, just hero focus here. He's going for the archers. I think that's a mistake. We'll see, though. Lightning shield on the keeper, immediately purged. Potion of healing used right away. He had the keeper in a position to focus and force the TP, but he didn't do that. There is 2 Ancient Wars producing 2 archers now. TiesioG kills a lot of archers. But the heroes are still healthy. There should be 1 purge. Yes, there is 1 purge. Oh, doesn't use it on the blade. Instead wants to use it on a hero. Or the rejuve, possibly? He used it too early. Now it's going to be a rejuve over top. Okay, but forced the town portal because of the crit. Oh! Well, oops. GG is called. Expansion is up. Blade is dead. And RazerMoon gets the win that he should have gotten. 1-0 for him. Well done, well done. That creepy. I haven't seen that before. Now we know. I didn't see it, and I would have liked to see how you actually do it. One for me. I'm asking them about this turtle thing. All right. Simon, thank you for the 32 months. I will be showing the bottom side of the bracket after this series improves, so we'll see some of those players. Most likely Hawk after the series. Alright, bottom left here is RazerMoon up 1-0. In the upper right, it's TiesioG. Yeah, I did ask RazerMoon how long this has been a thing, and he just responded with, "This has never been a thing. It requires the orc to make a mistake," which is obviously what I said during the game. But more so, I was wondering, like, how long has that bug been around on Tidehunters? But we did get an answer, so I guess, you know, we just won't know. This happy anniversary back to Warcraft and Carson, let's go. Also is what Simon's 32-month message was. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, my dude. Demon Hunter, let's see it. There it is. And no fast shop, unless this peon's going to build it. No, this looks to just be a scout peon. To clean my keyboard. I need to clean this whole room. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to clean my whole room today. It's going to happen. Hey, say you need to get rid of pillows, right? Say you want to get new pillows, and you want to throw out your old pillows. You just throw those in the garbage? What do you guys do with old pillows? These are things you have to learn, you know? It's something I don't know. You just throw away pillows?
A player's forces are under attack.
If that would be fixed, I'd hope they'd follow it with the creeping poling bug. What do you mean the creeping poling bug? Like a rock golem and stuff? Greater heal for the Demon Hunter, that's the best item. And level 2. Eon again, sacrifice to the gods.
A player's forces are under attack.
Typically what you'll do with your peon, most commonly, is you'll instead scout this direction, scout the green, and when you don't see the Ancient War at the green, you know by process of elimination it's here, and then you keep the peon here. And you can scout this camp, you can scout this camp, you can scout this entire side, you can scout, of course, this green camp if the Ancient War isn't there initially. And then you don't just lose the peon, you see. I mean, pull against AOW with a worker. People actually do that. Oh, I guess they still do that, yeah. I guess it's not too uncommon these days. No deny there, the archer goes down again. Doesn't Night Elf just counter that by positioning their Ancient War differently? Less greedily? It's not like it's an uncounterable thing, right? Neither was this bug on Tidehunters. Just a little cringe. Oh, another archer, possibly. Going down. Realizes he has dust. But in dusting, he stopped controlling his grunt for a second and gave up the block. Wisp. Block. This is really risky from TiesioG. No mana burn. Oh, that's why this isn't that risky, because there's no mana burn. Another archer goes down. Ancient War going to be cancelled. This seemed risky from TSR, but I guess he's just fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another archer's dead. Oh my god. Alright, the early game doesn't get much better than this. But, last game, and a last hit, and he steals the item. But last game, and he forces a greater heal. Let me finish my point. Last game, the early game couldn't get any better for RazerMoon, other than the fact he did lose his archer right away, right? That was a whoopsie-doopsie to the ensnare on Tidehunters. So both players have had really, really good early games. Let's see if TSEO can translate like RazerMoon translated. 3 archers and forcing a greater heal and an Ancient War cancel is pretty big, though. The Master's a happy guy when there's no mana burn? Yes, sir. This is definitely going to be Mass Dryads from RazerMoon. And he goes Keeper. No big surprise there. Again, last time TSEOG waited to see no tier 3 tech and double lore, and then he didn't build a walker. But once he sees that it is Mass Dryads, well, I guess against the Keeper, he'll probably get 1 walker against the Keeper, right? Just for disenchant against those entangles. But I doubt he'll get more than 1 walker with Adept. I mean, if you want a Spirit Link to make the Dryads a little less efficient, you can get 2, but that's just 2 units that aren't really doing any damage. And 6 supply taken up, so Potion of Invulnerability, level 2 Shadow Hunter, Demon Hunter, or rather Keeper being used to staff onto. A little bit mistimed, though, unfortunately. Mascot's really dead is the fort upgrade. They're not as common, and that's especially because of the fortified on tier 2, for sure. But they're still played. They are still played. They're just not good with really immolation first. They're good with mana burn first. Ooh, Blade is just barely gonna miss this. Oh, he misstepped. And the Blade got the item, which was a circlet, right? He made a whoopsie doopsie daisy there for sure. Creep check coming in. There's no really units here. Push and vulnerability can be swapped over. Spirit Link is really nice here, but Abolish actually is already done. Push and vulnerability swapped. Hex! No TP! And the Blade kills the Demon Hunter, and now the Keeper's also dead. It doesn't get much better than this. The Blade has to be careful, though. He's not salving over the Potion of Invulnerability. He might lose his Blade here. He might lose his Blade. Again, I'm saying. He might lose his Blade. Okay, he's good. He could have been salving that Blade for a long time. Demon back. Okay, Keeper should die. Does die. Almost gets the Entangle off before he dies. Blade Master. Oh, Abolish right away, and TP out now. A little sloppy there from TiesioG. He could have gotten a lot more. Especially because if he didn't allow the Keeper to make it to the tavern to get the Demon Hunter back, he could have killed the Keeper, and then he could have chased the Dryads down that wouldn't have been able to be saved by the town portal from the Demon. He could have gotten a couple more kills, but really it's a difference of maybe 1 Dryad, possibly 2. Still a big deal, but things can always be improved upon. And RazerMoon following this up with a really, well, not risky creep, but aggressive creep, which is the right play. He's really behind. He needs to do things like this. And the Blade is very aware of it. Who kills the Dryad? Reveal. Ooh. Yeah, gets it, parry up. Pull the Overseer.
The town is under siege.
And Lionhorn, pretty good. Not really good against Thorn's Aura, but still not bad. Or the poison of the Dryads, or immolation, but hey, Lionhorn not bad. I guess I'm really not a big fan of focusing heroes in these positions. He just goes for the Dryads. Got a heal scroll. That's 2 Dryads going down. Push and vulnerability and the salve plus heal wave. Heal scroll there used. Blade back up to full HP. See, there's so many situations where he could just jump on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter with no way out here other than a Staff of Teleportation. There's no Staff of Preservation. But he doesn't just take the free demon kill? And it is free. That was a free demon kill. Goes for the Dryads. And that's exactly what the Night Elf, that's exactly what RazerMoon wants you to do. He wants you to go for the Dryads. If you were to say, would you rather lose 4 Dryads or have your Demon Hunter not be in the fight the entire time? You would say, lose 4 Dryads. Let my Demon Hunter sit there with Immolation level 2 for the entire fight. It's... Put yourself in their shoes. You're trying to think of what decision to make? Put yourself in your opponent's shoes. If I was RazerMoon, what do I want? He also doesn't have snakes. A very, very valid point. Again, RazerMoon risking it, realizing he's behind. Goes for the red.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dion here was trying to build a Great Hall. Like, it would be great. RazerMoon doing this really aggressive fight would be good if he had like a tower and then a Great Hall coming up. But it's just not prepped. The expansion wasn't cleared earlier. Not fully, at least. What are we looking for here? Any sort of aura other than Khadgar is probably nice.
forces are under attack.
And that's a really good one. +1 on the Dryads. Probably will be +2 once he gets either 1 or 2 attack upgrades. When will the Shadowhunter retrain, I wonder? When will it happen? The Blade is clearing this. But if he builds a tower, it's going to be cancelled right away.
Players' forces are under attack.
That was Pennant of Energy. And the Keeper gets level 3 for level 2 Thorns Aura. And it is +2 with +1 attack upgrades. Maybe it's even +3 with a second attack upgrade. Tier 3 for RazerMoon. Really? I guess he can't really win off of a push. He's not going to really want to expand versus many raiders. I think he should just go into Mountain Giants. Let's see if he does that. No, he's already got Adept for the Bears, so he's going to go into Bears. Mountain Giants might be too slow if there's an all-in. TiesioG is breaking upkeep with a Demolisher. Yeah, so maybe going Bears is the right play. But either way, if TiesioG pushes, it's going to be up 10 supply. And he did retrain to Snakes. He bought it with the Blade. I mean, yeah, Catguards is alright for that reason, Razor, for sure, but you're not really going to be using Moonwells to heal up Dryads that often. And you're going to be using Abolish even less often than that, so... This positioning should be good for TiesioG. The Dryads are a little clumped up. Yeah, he's going to TP. The Demolisher as well in the back now. But Razor got a kill and a lot of damage on another one, so not too bad for him. Upkeep has been broken. Bears are on their way. Was orb purchased? No, actually not afforded yet. But I mean, RazerMoon probably in a position to just chill right now. There's a couple of creep camps that they both know about, which would get the demon level 5. Would not get TiesioG close to level 5, really. Heal scroll. TiesioG feeling the pressure of needing to push. Got no expo. He's got no real way to win if he doesn't win a fight soon. Gonna preemptively set up Snakes. Should set them up like here if he can. Here we go. It's a very, very important fight for TiesioG to win. If not, RazerMoon's probably done it because he's up attack right now. Demolisher needs to do something. Tangle being used on the Raiders. There's no mana burn, but the Shadowhunter is out of mana. Demon Hunter level 5. This simulation's going to kill everything. 57 versus 58 currently. Moonwells are dry. Was the heal scroll used? Yes, it was. Kodo did eat a bear. Supply is still even. Shadowhunter's got to be careful, though. There's no way out. He could pass the Onk or the push on vulnerability. He doesn't pass anything. He wants to kill the bear. Super greedy, but he keeps the Shadow alive for now. The Keeper actually doesn't get the kill there. Oh, Bear's going to come back. That's huge, because that's a rejuve. Not quite enough mana for a disenchant currently. Blade has Onk and Potion of Invulnerability. Both players relatively even in supply. Oh, one crit and you're dead. One crit and he's dead. There it is. Wasn't there a staff? There was no staff. It was on the Keeper. Both players lose a lot, but RazerMoon is ahead in supply by quite a bit. Can't afford the Keeper Tavern Revive, but it's only 100 seconds away. But again, I mean, TiesioG had to do really well in that fight. RazerMoon's up attack. And his Demon Hunter's almost level 6. Oh. This Blade could come back and just die. Oh, Kodo. Someone's got to be careful, dude. There's a mana pot purchase and a hex, a couple of crits. Especially with this Raider getting here now. Careful. Be very careful. Speed scroll, clarity. Yeah, but there's constant rejuves. There's a walker on the way to deal with these rejuves. Oh, he's killing the wards because he knows how close he is to level 6. Keeper back in 40 seconds. This one has no staff, though. He's going to lose a bunch of stuff if he doesn't back up soon. About 4,000 gold left in the bases at this point. Oh, 3,000. Can't get it right. 3,000. Okay. Like that RazerMoon, despite all the pressure he's been under, didn't forget Wellspring. It's going to be huge once nighttime comes around again. Shadowhunter not level 5. TiesioG would love to snag one more creep camp, but there's only one to snag. Trying to go for the red. TiesioG cannot win this fight. He's going to have to go for hero focus, which is what he goes for. Finally, he goes for hero focus. But the Shadowhunter is the one being focused. Whoop. Oh my god, he's taking a lot of damage. He's good. Keeper. Needs to pass the staff, passes a potion. Photos need to eat. One. Eats. This one's almost done devouring a bear, actually. Oh, Keeper. Didn't pass the staff. Level 6 Demon Hunter. Potion of Vulnerability, Metamorphosis. TiesioG just gonna get the hell out of there. Realizes he got a Devour on a bear. Realizes he kills the Keeper. Realizes the Metamorphosis has a chance to be inefficient. Just run back. Literally run back here.
Player's forces are under
Big
attack.
Master needs to wait for a Windwalk. Oh, he's gonna lose a Kodo that has a bear. No. He should have, like, again, just run here. Run in range of 3 burrows. And as soon as he speed scrolls, it's going to be abolished. Oh, actually, a little unfortunate positioning on this Dryad. Okay, Demon Hunter has a little bit of time left. I can't believe this isn't fixed yet. There we go. Stop going down. Shadowhunter did get a clarity before. Went down. Again, no staff, no TP. Staff of Preservation, that is, so... This one's got to be a little bit careful, but he should be favored in this fight. One bear goes down. This bear is going to get devoured. Blade Master! Is there a heal wave? Heal scroll. Oh, ensnare. Dryad's heal wave is there, but still the blade has to run. Whoop. Keeper back in 30 seconds, by the way. Level 5 Shadowhunter. He's got the mana for a ward, but he goes heal wave instead. Oh, Kodo lives. Just barely. This Dryad's ensnared. This is the only thing allowing RazerMoon to get more kills. This bear is very, very important for RazerMoon. Blade Master, Potion of Invulnerability. Demon Hunter dives all the way to the back. Maybe he should think about staffing out with the Demon Hunter. No shop. Oh, he did rebuild the shop. Should get back there with the Shadow and get a mana pot if he can. RazerMoon needs to be careful with this Demon Hunter. This is what I'm talking about. A couple of crits. Luckily, the Demon Hunter level 6 is very tanky for him, but these bears might get caught out now. He wants the Demon Hunter to kill. He wants it real bad. Keeper, though, is running, and he's got a staff. Oh, doesn't get the staff off in time. There's 3 raiders. Crit! 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 Oh! No, Blade dead. GG is called. Very close to the end, but RazerMoon gets it, despite the awful, awful early game for RazerMoon. Losing 3 archers. And losing a couple of fights following that. RazerMoon gets the W, 2-0, and he's into the semifinals versus Dice. Over, what's up, dude? Thanks for 26 months. Decent series between these two.